Did y'all see those girls in New York City 2 nights ago?
What girls?
That were at that Fry's restaurant place and they just tore the place up.
What?
These 3 drunk girls were told that they had to pay $1.25 extra for dipping sauce.
Oh, wait. There was like a screen. There was a thing in between.
Like
that was bad.
They tear this place up.
I've seen people like tear places, just like you. They freak out and they start like.
It was because it was a
$1
dollar sauce packet.
Yeah, these girls were drunk and they were like going, "No, you have to pay $1.25 for more dipping sauce." And they were like,
I mean, it is pretty outrageous. How are you going to go from giving free ketchup and barbecue sauce and now all of a sudden everybody's got to pay per packet?
I agree. I
agree.
get pissed at especially wing places. I'm like, we're here for wings and you're charging me for ranch.
Here's the thing. I think it's because they're being charged by the people that are giving them the sauce. You know what I mean? That's where it starts.
If you could get unlimited fountain drinks and I can go have 75 Diet Dr. Peppers, you can afford to give me an extra sauce.
I don't think they're making their own sauce. I think it comes in sauce packets and then they have to order from
Doesn't
somewhere.
matter. They're upcharging on the burger. They're upcharging now. And I think the least you could do
make a dipping sauce cheap.
Chick-fil-A used to be able to pick out 45 sauces.
I agree.
Wait, how much is Chick-fil-A sauce when you buy it from them?
It's free.
It used to be.
No way.
Now you get 1 sauce pack per nugget pack.
No.
And then if you want additional, I think it's like 50 cents.
What if you ask nicely?
Do you think they're?
What if you say please?
Look, I'm always on the customer side. I just feel like they got to charge it because they're being charged.
It's a multi-billion-dollar company. Give the people free sauce.
I know, but what if they're spending millions of dollars on sauces? So they're losing all that money.
That's crunching the numbers, Zane.
No, I'm just explaining to you, like, they might be like, because everything is getting fucking expensive. Or coffee's getting expensive. Everything is getting expensive, so you have to charge somebody for it.
How much is Dan Cathy? How much is that guy worth? How much is he making a year?
Who's Dan Cathy?
The owner of Chick-fil-A.
How do you know that?
Because he's Dan Cathy.
I've never heard that name.
I have never heard that name. How do you find that? How do you find this shit out?
He's worth $4.6 billion, has only 2 children.
He looks like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. He looked like a chicken.
But they're closed.
Look, I get it.
They're closed on Sundays. You know, they got to make up for the
All right, it still doesn't justify their reaction.
Yeah, well, I don't think you saw the video. You should have seen the video.
It's that bad.
They twerk.
Here, show the video.
What do you mean they tear?
They tear that place up.
Like they break shit, throw in stuff.
We've seen like them like grab shit and then throw it at the like workers, right? We've seen videos like that. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Like if you left them in there for another 5 minutes, they would have burned the place down.
It would have been on fire.
They were freaking out over this extra charged sauce.
I would freak out and pay for it just because you got to. I don't think it's justified to go berserk.
This is scary. This is some Euphoria like shit.
She's climbing on the counter.
First, her friend goes, "Let's not," and then they go, "You know what?
Let's." You know what?
They're throwing stuff.
She's trying to get in that low crack.
They're behind the counter.
Oh my God!
She threw a chair.
It doesn't stop. It gets worse and
all the
worse.
sauces.
They do over $25,000 in damages.
Oh,
it was $25,000.
$20,000 to $30,000.
Oh, she's twerking.
Look, she's twerking. Fuck you, and then she goes, "Nah." They're even like hurting each other in the process. She can't even get back over.
Do you think they were like super drunk?
I think it's how drunk are you?
Yeah.
Where you have to act like that.
Well, I feel
that's
the
mental illness.
The thing is that I feel like that. I mean, it's so late outside. I just feel like they're probably all drunk because look at all the people in the back.
I think it was something that escalated, and then once you see the other people going crazy, you want to get on the action because it looks fun.
Yeah.
And now you're going to jail for like 2 years. Good luck.
They're going to jail for 2 years.
Well, I don't know. They had to show up at the courthouse and shit.
I mean, they're
is pretty in jail absurd right now, but
dude, imagine back then, like 30 years ago, having this type of evidence.
Imagine being so mad about sauce that you decide to twerk about it. Like what?
I bet after all this, they're still not walking out with sauce when they could clearly get a hold of it.
And all the sauce they were throwing at her, they could have just grabbed like that sauce.
Some of it at least.
And they even steal money out of the cash register.
Oh, they do.
Wow. Well, that's pretty funny.
Not a lot of money, but
damn, that's crazy. If they just didn't touch the money, that charge would have went.
They are throwing everything in sight.
Do you think in that mind they know, yeah, I'm going to jail and I don't give a shit?
No, I don't think they're thinking about jail during this.
Yeah, if I like they walked out of there not thinking that they're gonna get in trouble. They're like, oh, we're good. That's crazy.
Or they
That's
might
a crazy
get a
video.
show out of it.
And I
But
think
that's the thing. This behavior is rewarded.
Yeah. Because
it wasn't rewarded this time.
Because I was suddenly so interested in like them and who they were. I was like, why?
Just want to research, just like what did they do, where they were.
They were at the courthouse and people were taking like photos of them.
Oh, really? Like it was a big case? Like it was like the fucking.
And she goes, "You better stand the fuck back from me, like right now." Like said that to like one of the photographers.
Damn.
Like, huh?
That got like press picked that up and were there from that video. That's crazy.
Do you ever think like they wake up and they're in the morning like, should I have not done that last night? Like, which one of the girls was like, "Girl, we got out of hand." It wasn't about the sauce. They go, "It was about the sauce."
No, they said something. No, it was the $1.25 sauce. We're fucked, girl. We're fucked.
Yeah, they probably had a wake up call in the morning. Fuck.
Imagine
We've
being
all
in
had that. We've all had that the next day.
that court, being in that courtroom, and they go, "Pull up the footage, Your Honor. Take a look at what these ladies did." And then they're like,
That's not me.
It's like they're seeing it for the first time.
Before that trial, they're like, there's no footage. No.
They're like, no, I remember it. It wasn't that bad.
Yo, that's us at David's house.
Us with the fucking
Honestly,
light.
yeah. Like, these spot the difference games are getting harder and harder.
That was us at David's house.
and what is their like their defendant arguing about them? Like, Your Honor, these ladies, it got,
You have to
it
understand.
got out of hand. But
Well, the real question is, should sauces be $1.25?
like, try some of this sauce. Like,
Do you?
Your Honor, try this sauce, and you told
members of the jury are like, it's pretty good, right? And they're like,
Yeah.
for $1.25. Oh, well, what if I poured you like that? I said $1.25, huh?
How would you feel? Now put
What?
yourself in their shoes.
You'd want to snap.
we find the defendant innocent.
We find the defendant delicious.
Oh man.
Walk on
I
scot
think
free, baby.
we all get a little lost in the sauce from time to time. Maybe these ladies were a little sauced up already. And the sauce set them.
That's really funny. Well, I hope they air it like live, like they did with the.
I'd like to keep up with that.
I
Depp case.
bet the fries business is like.
How many people watch it? That sauce must be that good. We have to go try it.
Like that's what they use for their commercial.
Or the people that just want to go see.
Does your
They certainly charged you like more though.
Now it's
You
$2?
Let's go back down. And you're like, well,
what were you saying, Mom?
Where was that?
New York City,
Manhattan.
Lower East Side. Like, it's
Was it just like a random?
a nice side of town.